Good morning. It's time for some Wednesday words of wisdom on the World Wide Web. And as always, those words are brought to you from God and His holy word. Well, Valentine's Day is quickly approaching, and we're hearing a lot about love nowadays. In fact, candy companies, greeting card manufacturers, jewelry stores, retail stores, florists, and many other types of businesses are trying to tell us the best way that we can spend our money to express our love to other people. Well, it's fine and it's fun to love our spouses and other people in special ways by giving them gifts and cards. But the best way to express our love for others is to follow the advice Jesus gives us in Mark chapter 12, verse 31, where he says, "Love your neighbor as yourself." The definition of neighbor here goes way beyond those we would think of on Valentine's Day. But since we are talking about Valentine's Day, let's zoom in on the topic of marriage. And my encouragement to you is if you're not married, please consider the things that I'm going to share as ways that perhaps you can encourage someone you know who is married, or maybe you know someone who's in a troubling situation in their marriage, or you could also use these thoughts today to know how to pray for someone who is married. So, with that, the question is, how should we express our love for our spouse? So, think about the practical application of Jesus' words again when he says, "Love your neighbor as yourself." So, really, it means treating our spouses the way we want to be treated. Do we express our love for our spouse by doing things for them as we would like to have done for us? Not only what specific things, but the quality or the way of doing it. Do we do things for our spouses the way we would like them done for us? How about this? Do we speak to them as we would like to be spoken to? Do we do something special for them from time to time as we'd like to have done for us? And do we extend patience and forgiveness to our spouse as we would like to have those things extended to us? And time. Time is always a biggie. Do we devote time to our spouse as we would like to have devoted to us? Do we take our spouses for granted, or do we love them as we love ourselves? You see, expressing our genuine love for our spouse doesn't simply happen on Valentine's Day with the giving of gifts. It really happens all year through with the giving of ourselves. So this year, why not make Valentine's Day about more than candy or flowers or gifts? Include God's word in your celebration and make it more meaningful than ever. We can talk about how much we love our spouse and we can even shower them with gifts. But the best way to show them our love for them is to put God's word into action in our lives and in our marriages. So, this is Pastor George reminding you to love your neighbor as yourself, especially when your neighbor is your spouse. And I pray that God's word makes a great difference in your life today and Valentine's Day and way beyond. God bless you today.